Hey there and welcome to Scandal Steep. Ashton Kutcher, once a beloved public figure, now finds himself at the center of growing controversy, particularly due to his long-standing association with Sean Diddy Combs. Reports suggest that Ashton may be summoned in connection with the ongoing investigation into Diddy's alleged involvement in various criminal activities, including sex trafficking and the use of hidden cameras at his parties. Ashton and his wife, Mila Kunis, have noticeably distanced themselves from Diddy, especially following recent lawsuits brought forward by Cassie and other victims. Sources close to the couple reveal that Mila has imposed strict boundaries, preventing Ashton from having any further contact with Diddy, likely in response to the mounting legal pressure and disturbing accusations. Ashton Kutcher's involvement in Diddy's parties throughout his career has raised eyebrows, especially as these events have been linked to unsavory activities. It's been alleged that hidden cameras were installed in Diddy's homes, capturing compromising footage of celebrities, which was then used to blackmail them. While there is no direct evidence confirming Ashton's knowledge of such activities, the possibility of his attendance at these gatherings has fueled speculation. Furthermore, rumors are swirling that a video of Ashton and Diddy is set to be released, potentially further damaging Kutcher's reputation and adding to the uncertainty surrounding his relationship with Mila. These developments have sparked further rumors of a possible split between Ashton and Mila. Sources claim that Mila has moved out of their shared home, seeking distance from the brewing storm. Whether this move is temporary or marks the beginning of a permanent separation is unclear, but it seems to have coincided with the looming release of incriminating footage. The timing has led many to speculate that the couple may be using their personal issues as a distraction from the larger scandal involving Ashton and Diddy. The public's interest in Ashton's association with Diddy is not without reason. Ashton Kutcher and Diddy's friendship dates back years, with Ashton even mentioning in past interviews that he considered Diddy one of his closest friends. However, given Diddy's infamous reputation for hosting wild parties, some have questioned the nature of their relationship. Ashton once described these events as wild, but was notably evasive when asked for specific details, citing legal reasons as his justification for remaining silent. Further complicating matters, Ashton Kutcher has faced backlash not just for his connection to Diddy but also for past comments and actions that have resurfaced in light of the current controversy. For instance, during his time on the hit show That 70s Show, Ashton's character shared a romantic storyline with Mila's character, despite the real-life age difference between the two actors, Mila being just 14 at the time and Ashton 19. Mila later revealed that her first on-screen kiss was with Ashton, and it was a point of media attention given their age disparity. Additionally, Ashton once made a joke about his 15-year-old co-star on the set of Cheaper by the Dozen, suggesting that America was counting down the days until she turned 18. This, coupled with his comment about the Olsen twins being on a similar list, has not aged well in the context of today's scrutiny. These remarks, though perhaps dismissed as jokes at the time, have since been revisited as part of the broader conversation around Ashton's character and his associations. Adding fuel to the fire, Ashton and Mila were recently criticized for their support of their former co-star Danny Masterson, who was convicted of multiple sexual assault charges. The couple had written letters to the judge overseeing Masterson's trial requesting leniency in his sentencing. This sparked a public outcry, with many questioning how Ashton and Mila could defend someone convicted of such heinous crimes. In response, the couple issued an apology, explaining that their letters were intended to speak to Masterson's character as they had known him and were not meant to undermine the victims' testimonies or the verdict. However, the damage was done, and the backlash has only added to the mounting pressure on the couple. As the Diddy scandal continues to unfold, Ashton Kutcher finds himself in an increasingly precarious position. Reports suggest that Ashton has attended several of Diddy's notorious parties, which are now being scrutinized for their alleged illegal activities. These parties were said to have involved underage girls, drugs, and hidden cameras, with footage potentially being used for blackmail. A lawyer involved in the investigation has reportedly come across tapes showing celebrities in compromising positions, further heightening concerns about who else may be implicated. Amidst this chaos, it has been reported that Ashton and Mila are trying to maintain a low profile. However, sources claim that Mila is deeply uncomfortable with the situation, and this discomfort may be driving a wedge between the couple. Rumors of their separation have been fueled by reports that Mila has moved into a separate property, and some believe that this distance is a way for her to protect herself from the fallout of Ashton's possible involvement in the Diddy scandal. It's important to note that while Ashton's name has been linked to these accusations, he has not been formally charged with any wrongdoing. Much of the information currently circulating is based on rumors and unverified sources. However, the longer Ashton remains silent on the issue, the more the public speculates about his potential involvement. His hesitation to speak openly about Diddy's parties during interviews only adds to the mystery, and many are left wondering what secrets Ashton might be hiding. Meanwhile, Diddy himself is facing increasing legal troubles. Several lawsuits have been filed against him, with victims accusing him of sexual misconduct, exploitation, and even trafficking. These allegations have led to a broader investigation, with authorities looking into the activities that took place at Diddy's parties over the years. Some of Diddy's closest friends and associates, including Ashton, may be called upon to testify or provide evidence as part of the investigation. The fallout from the Diddy scandal is likely to be far-reaching, and Ashton Kutcher's reputation could suffer irreparable damage if more incriminating evidence comes to light. While Ashton's involvement is still largely speculative, the mere association with Diddy during such a scandal is enough to tarnish his public image. For now, both Ashton and Mila appear to be laying low, but it remains to be seen how long they can avoid the growing scrutiny surrounding their personal and professional lives. As the investigation into Diddy's activities continues, it is clear that this story is far from over. Ashton Kutcher's future, both as a public figure and in his personal life, hangs in the balance as more details emerge. Whether or not Ashton will be able to distance himself from the controversy remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: his long-standing friendship with Diddy is now under intense scrutiny, and the consequences could be severe.